Hi guys, in this episode of Rate I'm going to be reacting to Everglow's Last Melody album, which has what is probably my favorite title track of Everglow's, aka Forest, because that song was mind-blowingly good when I've heard it for the first time. It was so hard-hitting, it was so good. It's, like I said, my favorite Everglow song, or at least very much up there with Bon Bon Chocolate. I love both songs, but yeah, I don't know. And so far, I've been reacting to every single B-side of Everglow's. I've been doing like a huge recording session where I'll be reacting to all the albums because for whatever reason, I have kind of forgotten to react to B-sides from Everglow, despite the fact that they're like my number one or tied for number one girl group together with Dreamcatcher. So I decided to do that, and so far the B-sides have been even better than I could have hoped for, and I thought they were going to be. It's been fucking insane how good they are. And if you haven't checked out my other reactions to them, fucking go and do that, because it's been such a great experience. And I'm hoping that it's going to continue for this album and the most recent one as well, because I'm going to be checking that one as well. But yeah, in this one we're going to be checking out the two songs, Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and Please Please. So without further ado, let's get into the first one, Don't Ask, Don't Tell, in 3, 2, 1. Man, the hits just keep coming. I mean, even just getting off of a high of what Untouchable was, the final song of the previous album that I checked out. And we're already into another hit. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I definitely am not into this song as much as I was for Untouchable, but like I said, Untouchable was very much a high point. Even for these B-sides, dude. Which are already fucking amazing and incomparable to any other group's B-sides. In terms of how good they are. I like you, Everglow. Okay, this was another good one. Definitely not as high as Untouchable because that one was just so goddamn good, but this was still like another really good B-side in a huge string of good Everglow B-sides. What is there else to say about this? It was enjoyable, it was playful, and I liked it. In terms of its rating, I guess I'm going to give it, I don't know, what, 9.9 out of 10? It was pretty good, I still enjoyed it, but I'm definitely, it's just a little bit of a downhill compared to Untouchable. I'm not saying that it's bad, or anything, it's just definitely not as good as that, but still the quality is still pretty fucking consistent. Like, this still feels like a high quality song that is pretty much could have easily been a title track for any other group, even for Everglow. So yeah, we're still going strong with the quality of Everglow, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I like this one. I'm definitely adding that one to my playlist as well. Yeah, let's get into the final song of this album, that being Please Please, in 3, 2, 1. Are we gonna chill now a little bit again? I'm okay with that. I need a breather for sure. Yes, I am. I'm waiting for another rush of excitement from your songs, Everglow. And even their goddamn ballads are amazing. And I'm in love. I'm even in love with their goddamn ballads. If you know me, you know how fucking good it means that this song is. I wanna cry, dude. I genuinely wanna cry by how fucking beautiful and good this song is, and how good Everglow's B-sides are. Oh my god, don't sing it like that, it's gonna break my heart. That is one of the most emotional songs I've ever fucking heard. This is a great song to do an encore stage at a concert though. It's perfect. Who would have fucking thought that Everglows would be the queens of ballads? I certainly fucking didn't. And it's kind of insane. Again, I feel like I've repeated this already multiple times, but the fact that I'm so into their ballads speaks volume about how good these ballads are, and the fact that I actually like this more than Don't Ask, Don't Tell. It just speaks volumes about how good this is. It's emotional, it's beautiful singing. I really enjoy this one. And I never thought that they would impress me so much with ballads, goddammit. With ballads. Something that I do not really like that much. Because I only very rarely get to actually enjoy it. But man, this was good. This was really good. Again, in terms of a rating, 10 out of 10. It's that fucking good. Again. Like, what is there else to say? We still have one more album, but at this point there's no way even a single song out of that final album is going to be bad. They're consistently the most consistent girl group, or group in general, in terms of their quality, because even other groups like that I really like Stray Kids, don't have this level of consistency of their quality, let alone this high quality level of consistency, or consistency with such a high level of quality for the song, shall I say. But yeah, this was great. I really enjoyed this, and we still have one more album to go, so hopefully you're gonna stick around for that one. But yeah, what did you guys think about these two songs? Comment down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omari Bridgman, Deadpool, and our newest supporter, Sanchez. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, you have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you, because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that, because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this.
Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next and final reaction to Everglow's B-sides. So yeah, bye!